Hey everyone! For decades, these mysteries baffled investigators, haunted communities, and sparked countless theories. But thanks to modern technology, determined detectives, and sometimes just pure luck, they've finally been solved. Today, we're diving into 5 mysteries that kept the world guessing, until the truth finally came to light. Let's get into it. For over 50 years, the Zodiac Killer's 340-character cipher taunted codebreakers worldwide. Sent to the San Francisco Chronicle in 1969, this encrypted message seemed impossible to crack. The mystery. The Zodiac Killer terrorized Northern California in the late 1960s and early 70s, sending cryptic letters and ciphers to newspapers. While his first cipher was cracked quickly, the 340 cipher remained unsolved for half a century. How it was solved. In December 2020, a team of 3 codebreakers, David Orenchak, Jarl Van Eyck, and Sam Blake, finally cracked it using custom software and extensive trial and error. The solution. The message read, "I hope you are having lots of fun in trying to catch me. I am not afraid of the gas chamber because it will send me to paradise all the sooner, because I now have enough slaves to work for me." While disturbing, solving this cipher gave investigators new insights and renewed the investigation into the killer's identity. In 1959, 9 experienced hikers died under bizarre circumstances in Russia's Ural Mountains. Their tent was slashed from the inside, and they fled into the freezing night wearing minimal clothing. Some had strange injuries, and traces of radiation were found on their clothes. The mystery. What could cause experienced hikers to cut their way out of their tent and run barefoot into deadly cold? Theories ranged from avalanches to military tests to paranormal activity. How it was solved. In 2021, a Swiss-Russian research team used modern avalanche modeling and forensic analysis to finally explain what happened. The solution: a rare slab avalanche, delayed by about 30 minutes after the group cut into the slope to set up camp, caused the incident. The weight of the snow created unusual injuries, and the hikers, in a state of panic and hypothermia, made irrational decisions. The radiation was from gas lantern mantles they carried. Mystery solved, but no less tragic. In 1966, 2 Brazilian electronics technicians were found dead on Vintem Hill, wearing formal suits and strange lead eye masks. Next to them was a notebook with cryptic instructions and empty water bottles. The mystery. Why were they wearing lead masks? What were they doing on that hill? The notebook mentioned 1630 be at determined place. 1830 swallow capsules. After effect protect metals wait for mask signal. How it was solved. Decades of investigation and analysis of their backgrounds revealed the answer. The solution. The 2 men were amateur UFO enthusiasts who believed in making contact with extraterrestrials. The lead masks were meant to protect their eyes from bright lights they expected to see. They likely took some form of hallucinogenic or toxic substance, the capsules, which caused their deaths. The formal clothing was because they believed the encounter required respect and ceremony. A tragic case of misguided belief rather than foul play. On December 1, 1948, an unidentified man was found dead on Somerton Beach in Australia. He had no identification. All labels were removed from his clothing, and a scrap of paper in his pocket read, "Tamam shud," Persian for ended or finished. Who was he? How did he die? Why were his labels removed? A mysterious code found in his belongings and potential links to espionage made this one of Australia's most enduring mysteries. In 2022, after 74 years, genealogical DNA analysis finally identified him. The Somerton man was Charles Webb, an electrical engineer from Melbourne. He likely died from natural causes or poisoning. The removed labels and mysterious circumstances may have been attempts to hide identity due to personal reasons, possibly a secret affair or family complications. While not as dramatic as spy theories suggested, the case was finally closed after nearly 3/4 of a century. In 1957, a young boy's body was found in a cardboard box in Philadelphia. Despite massive publicity and investigation, he remained unidentified for 65 years, becoming known only as America's unknown child. The mystery. Who was this boy? Where did he come from? How did he die? Despite being one of America's most famous cold cases, every lead went cold. How it was solved. In December 2022, Philadelphia police used advanced DNA genealogy technology to finally identify him. The solution: the boy was Joseph Augustus Zarelli, 4 years old at the time of his death. He was from West Philadelphia. While his identity is now known, the circumstances of his death are still under investigation, but solving his identity brought closure to a case that haunted America for over 6 decades. And there you have it. 5 mysteries that seemed unsolvable, finally put to rest. From ancient ciphers to unidentified victims, modern science and persistent investigation proved that even the coldest cases can eventually be solved. What mystery do you think will be solved next? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe for more mysterious content. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.